write it, then I record it. Then I seize a microphone so I can perform it. And as long as you're right here, willing to support it, make some noise if you're ready to enjoy it. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Educated consumers. Hi, I'm C's Mice of the Educated Consumers, here with the special offer for all of tonight's viewers who were potential customers or loyal constituents, essential just to us or willing to listen. If the instruments pique your interest, and it's more than coincidence, you know exactly what I mean by TECK's fingerprint. Participants from the past, let me ask your permission to petition this new group of listeners to join us and enjoy us and enjoy your celebration of voices. So if your goals for this year go beyond buying your bitch gear and keeping your piss clear, let's hear it from the front, right, hear it from the back, hear it from the back, and make noise wherever you're at. I write it, then I record it, then I seize a microphone so I can perform it. And as long as you're right here, willing to support it, make some noise if you're ready to enjoy it. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Educated consumers. I don't need pills to alter my reality. I left reality at the altar. I hope cheap thrills substitute for personality, otherwise it's gonna cost you. I wrote 3 wills to prepare for mortality. These albums are everything I've taught you. I know she's ill, it's not her fault she can't balance me. I'm too neurotic for good posture. For sure she's chills and doesn't sweat a salary. Please buy some merch when I come across you. Suppose we still rewarded originality. Think of all the talent we would foster. Show 3D reels of violence and brutality. And for the performance, they offer you an Oscar. Free refills, I'll be back hourly. Educated consumers is more than a mantra. It's a way of life, it's a way of life. And I hope you can hear it in the way I write, cause I write it, then I record it, then I seize a microphone so I can perform it. And as long as you're right here, willing to support it, make some noise if you're ready to enjoy it. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Educated consumers. Somehow the receipt for the dues I paid got lost in the shuffle of the moves I made. As you retreat on the route I paved, I'm off on a hustle to improve my place now. Who's to say how to use your day yet? Who are they with the rules to play? Fools astray in the pools of gray. We'll do when the wool gets pulled away. What I choose to say is a tool of trade, while the foolish sway and the ruthless prey. That way they know just who's afraid. All your booze and blades got your booed off stage. I still spend loot on shoes and tapes. He still got a little bit of room for crates, so we cruise the states and the views are shaped by the words I write and his use of breaks. Cause I write it, then I record it, then I seize a microphone so I can perform it. And as long as you're right here, willing to support it, make some noise if you're ready to enjoy it. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Educated consumers.
Upstairs we got this guy TCK. He's been making beats for like 30 minutes. I figured we try and make a rap album.
Pretty penny in the pocket and a place to live. I got food to eat and a girl to kiss. Now how many gonna stop it at the way it is? You better move your feet and do more than exists. 9 o'clock and I ain't out of bed yet. Overslept cause the cypher with heads kept on and on till the sun was rising. Drag my brain off the pillow, rub my eyes then shit shower shave and it's off to work. I ain't no now a slave with the boss to serve. So I do what I'm asked and we all get along. I move a few boxes and write a lot of songs. Every 2 weeks a pretty penny the peso. Manipulate my J-Yo, new places paid for. By the way, bro, stay in class and repent. I'm doing away with chasing ass and getting bent. I move at a pace I don't have to regret. And the internet sales cover half of my rent. Now, play the game, so simply play around. The money can lift you up, or it can weigh you down. Pretty penny in the pocket and a place to live. I got food to eat and a girl to kiss. Now, how many gonna stop it at the way it is? You better move your feet and do more than exist. So throw your pennies in the air. So throw your pennies in the air. So throw your pennies in the air. So throw your pennies in the air, in the pocket. I see an old friend I haven't seen in a while. I'm seeing him frown, he's seeing me smile. He asks how I've been and I say no complaints. I return the question, he runs down his eights. He ain't got no bitches, giving him dome. And his mama ain't cool with him living at home. He ain't got a job and ain't paying for his kids. And he asks why things went the way that they did. I recall the summer, he spent shooting heroin. I was shooting jumpers at the ball courts in Maryland. He stole to feed his habit for people who were there for him, including me. I could sense his embarrassment from the same side of the tracks as mine. But he was content, getting high and by. With love and opportunity, we were both equipped. But between you and me, only one made the most of it. Most of it, most of it. And that's why I gotta say, pretty penny in the pocket and a place to live. I got food to eat and a girl to kiss. Now, how many gonna stop it at the way it is? You better move your feet and do more than exist. So throw your pennies in the air. So throw your pennies in the air. So throw your pennies in the air. So throw your pennies in the air, in the pocket. Why would you look towards objects to lead you? Why would you let a reputation precede you? I can understand doing what you need to. Everybody wants some comfort, you know C's do. But if the routine is see-through, how can it please you? Admire the view till your surroundings deplete you with any desire to question the cameras existing in invisible parameters. Standing up from the musical chairs, I observe the people and the usual cares. Consumerism, how we're living and prone to own a nice car, but the payment's on you. Cellular phone too, tell me in person. I can't take the call now, I'm busy rehearsing. You feeling me though? I can tell by your faint cough. Plus the 94 Civic is finally paid off. Pretty penny in the pocket and a place to live. I got food to eat and a girl to kiss. Now, how many gonna stop it at the way it is? You better move your feet and do more than exist. Pretty penny in the pocket and a place to live. I got food to eat and a girl to kiss. Now, how many gonna stop it at the way it is? You better move your feet and do more than exist. Exist, exist, exist. A little thievery. A little thievery. Steal, stolen, but only what I need to. I'll steal your pride if I feel that I must do so. Steal, stolen, but only what I need to. I'll steal your tongue if I feel that I must do so. Steal, stolen, but only what I need to. I'll steal your being if I feel that I must do so. A thief in the night when I be seizing the mic. A thief in the night when I be seizing the mic. So many lies lay hidden in the mind. How much rotten fruit you got swinging from the vine? Background noise not in tune or in time. March in the dark, all fools fall in line. The climbs more intense than the view from the peak. Much like the thoughts prelude to the speech. Some will the words, others move to the beat. Give me the shirt off your back and shoes on your feet. Pride in your heart, cats got your tongue. I'll steal them both before the bells even rung. Run towards the night, walk in the sun. Light cover your eyes and consider it done. It's too late for a planned escape. Hands of time, high five the hands of fate. Isn't it odd? My thievery's evenly complete with peep it. It'll be out our little secret. So I steal, stolen, but only what I need to. I'll steal your pride if I feel that I must do so. Steal, stolen, but only what I need to. I'll steal your tongue if I feel that I must do so. Steal, stolen, but only what I need to. I'll steal your being if I feel that I must do so. A thief in the night when I be seizing the monies in the money. A thief in the night when I be seizing the monies in the money. So what's with the puffy bird chest and smirk? The seemingly invincible, the easiest to hurt because the tongue tied when pride's on the line. Too caught up in details, blind to design to destroy you. Oh, my observations annoy you. I'll be on my way and do my best to avoid you. Speaking as a cynic for a minute, grab you by the back of your head and shove your face in it. Pride is your mask in the masquerade. Hiding your face, so afraid to fake. Denying the natural consequence of age. Common sense ought to tell you behave. Speaking in tongues, far from a romance language. Deep six to prefix to make away with the painless removal. You will notice when taste is no longer there and your words are aimless. So I steal, stolen, but only what I need to. I'll steal your pride if I feel that I must do so. Steal, stolen, but only what I need to. I'll steal your tongue if I feel that I must do so. Steal, stolen, but only what I need to. I'll steal your being if I feel that I must do so. A thief in the night when I be seizing the monies in the mic. A thief in the night when I be seizing the monies in the mic. I hold your being in the palm of my hand, so I'ma make a fist so you all understand. Takes no effort to crush implausible plans, impossible stance against a popular man. Know your place when you lose in disgrace. Put a down payment on the room for mistakes. From my view, you're a waste. Time to call management. Pack your bags, there's no place to stand or sit. So we all float, some lighted the most. Parties uncomfortable, no one invited the host. You don't show me love, I'll still show you the cost. I got your hand, so get lost. A thief in the night when I be seizing the mic. I got a handful of beings and I'm squeezing them tight. A thief in the night when I be seizing the mic. Always feeling 4 balls from the secret of blight. So I steal, stolen, but only what I need to. Steal, stolen, but only what I need to. Steal, stolen, but only what I need to. A thief in the night when I be seizing the mic. Alright. First things first, second to none. Third time's the charm as we go forth, give me 5. Your days are numbered, it's the one-hit wonder, one-hit wonder. First things first, second to none. Third time's the charm as we go forth, give me 5. Your days are numbered, it's the one-hit wonder, one-hit wonder. First and foremost, first come, first serve. I'm on a first name basis with your first love. The last shall be first, so forget first place. After my first life, I wanna live first rate. First intent, I find my first read. The first cuts the deepest cause you don't even bleed now. First of all, you'll be the first to know. It'll only take a second to make a first impression. So take a seed as I sow the seeds for a second generation of wants and needs. It's like second looks and second guessing. I second the motion of our paths intersecting. On the second day I saw the sky and said let it stand. Save the story, all your info is second hand. Second virginity, man. Trust your first instinct, don't expect a second chance. First things first, second to none. Third time's the charm as we go forth, give me 5. Your days are numbered, it's the one-hit wonder, one-hit wonder. From the third tower, on the third floor, third person view of the third world war. For the third time stop giving me the third degree. The questions burn as the third world turns. Third rock is high, better cover third base. Down to the third out, tied for third place. And third graders walk the halls with guns. None of the musketeers were all for one. It's like 14 inches, the players are spare. But I know the right angles and solve the square. In the fourth of the time it takes you to forfeit. Working 4 jobs, paying off your 4th mortgage. You better hit your 4-track to planet. This is Super Bowl Sunday, get your 4th commandment. I got the Windex for all 4 of your eyes. I blew my third wish on a 4 of a kind. It goes first things first, second to none. Third time's the charm as we go saw the fifth Beatle bootlegging it shows. I'm selling the fifth element on the side of the road with the free pair of socks from 555 Soul. 5 senses, they're in your mind. I just drank a fifth of vodka. You damn it a rhyme, it's like 5 mics on the 5th day of Christmas, please. 5 food groups, my favorite one's MC. First things first, second to none. Third time's the charm as we go forth, give me 5. Your days are numbered, it's the one-hit wonder. One-hit wonder. First things first, second to none. Third time's the charm as we go forth, give me 5. Your days are numbered. It's the one-hit wonder.
Rap on. Rap on. So rap on. Rap on.
My style so dope, you take a picture.
When I spit my darts, you get ripped apart. Save the cookie cutter mother for 106 apart. Guzzle your liquor while I sip your heart. You never dumb it down, dawg. If you're smart, I throw out a couple of lines. Biters are quick to cross. Fishy you on a dick till I piss you off. It goes tits and bras, lips and jaws. I use my common sense to see the bitch and all. Good thing you got the market cornered, kids and malls. Grip the red carpet as you slip and fall off. Another career spear, thanks for trying tough luck. You get an A for effort and an F for shut the fuck up. Here's a hint. Put down the mic, you catch a glimpse. And keep them eyes wide when you see me. Mics, I seize them. So when you see him, you got a good reason to look. Catch a glimpse. A lot of these heads need to improve their improv. Talent's not a program you download to install. Quality spread through hard work, no involved. My peers respect me cause I'm genuinely involved. Beyond gathering names to build up my buddy list. You decide, friendships and pounds of suicide and bloody risk. Come equipped or leave empty-handed. They don't call me C's for nothing. See the camera? Smile, click. Here comes the picture. You act like a child. Manhood don't fit ya. I'll break your whole style down to a bumper sticker and never need a gun to lift ya. Here's a hint. Put down the mic and catch a glimpse. And keep them eyes wide when you see me. Mics, I seize them. So when you see him, you got a good reason to look. Catch a glimpse. Some of rap's dinosaurs think the corporate fat cats. Critiquing metaphors and can't afford a new backpack. Itching for the fast track, homie, you better scratch that. Need to pay some dues and learn the rules of the mousetrap. Hollering mic check, unaccounted for bounce flat deflated. Play on, player, your game is dated. Migrated cause you hate it, don't claim bi-coastal. Your crew with the balloons at the ice cream social. The industry's a joke, I'm not the only one laughing. Fit your neck, flip the yoke, then pursue your passion. Last in the race, how's the view from behind? Away from the front, catch a glimpse, shut your eyes. Here's a hint. Put down the mic, you catch a glimpse, and keep them eyes wide when you see me. Mics, I seize them, so when you see him, you got a good reason to look, catch a glimpse. Move along, there's nothing to see here. If I was a nice motherfucker, wouldn't be here.
Resonating consumers.
Manchild, Mars,
and I end every sentence with a dot, dot, dot. And I end every sentence with a dot, dot, dot. And I end every sentence with a dot, dot, dot. And I end every sentence with the dot, 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 dot. Keep the lesson plan moving like the second hand, grooving when I end the sentence with etc. Let you feel it in, educated and with a syllabus. Then we be killing it diligent like militants pillaging villages. Every day, kid, we excavate it, decorate it, let you play it. Entertainment is our sanctum. Until you expect the rhetoric you pass on, we'll catch on and latch on. After all that, your passion's gone, you fall flat. Permeate the cracks, I brainstorm turbulent tracks and circulate the wax. My viewpoint on accomplishments is humble. What I've learned about tomorrow, you work harder when you struggle. Plus you gain muscle, stamina, wits. Otherwise, panic stricken like the candle, it can burn the last bridge. Held captive, but not embarrassed to be arrogant. That's that shit. You know you love the way I'm tearing through. It's there for you and very few are prepared to do a dope show. It's over your head, check the stereo photo. I don't know if I'd have known I've been a no-show. When the train wrecks get logo, logo. When the train wrecks get logo, logo. When the train wrecks get logo, logo, logo. And I end every sentence with a dot, dot, dot.
Past, present, and future, from intense. Seeing your lifestyle, using my 6 cents. Dick scent of an odorless death. Holding your breath, stubborn and governing rights. Don't notice the left. Vocal express with the hope will be pressed. Regress what you want out of life. Your soul in need less. See stress as a key to the closed doors. Peddling folklore, settling old scores. Gentlemen, note you're attentive to 10 of the tenets to generate cold wars. Which puppet the puppet's gonna vote for? No more teamwork, clearing the dream of your pyramid scheme. Bottom of the barrel and the monkeys ain't hearing you scream. The nearer it seems, further from reality, disturbing your analogy. Why it is how you be, now you see my disappointment in you. Don't mean I'm proud of me. Fabric of time and the mind that cut from the same cloth. Stained thoughts, so come and get your brain washed. Stained thoughts, so come and get your brain washed. And I end every sentence with the dot, dot, dot.
That's how I end every sentence with a penance and penance. Ascend and repentance finish, and there isn't a blemish. Deliver minutes and militant sound clips of men and women. Simpletons simply mimic and color themselves in different well. I got a lot of angles left to shove some words in. Picture perfect season while you searching for your first win. Difficult to see the sky falling when the world ends. Extend a life that's limited to party tricks and girlfriends. Body shots, rebel yells that whisper in the parking lot. Wanna make a difference, but it's caught beneath the falling rocks. Dot, dot, dot. It's not a case of empty orchestrated, corny, sentimental, overblown, over-exaggerated thoughts that can't be vocalized. I know that I can show you why. Honestly, the truth looks better through some open eyes. I told you guys enough to fill the lungs of doubt with compliments. Blow the winds of change and we can be the last to lie. But the timing ain't right to splash the darkness with an honest twist. For now I'll have to bite my tongue and in this paragraph. And I end every sentence with a dot, dot, dot. Trickle becomes puddle, becomes downpour. What's the world coming to?
when you laugh at the tears that are flooding right in front of you. Spin a tale of details and tailspins. Imaginary friends plagued by realistic ailments, extremes, explosions, nostalgic notions. The range of the missile is the range of emotion. No spin, says the voice of reason. For reasons even the demons never believed in. Breathe in the air of uncertainty. Exhale the aura replaced perfectly. Picture perfect, taking pics of purpose. Now the cameraman's gotta fix the circuits. Let's get this working. Bite your lip or rewrite the script. Child actors don't like it, quit. Audience, spectate, all the kids accept fate. Pilots and pay-per-view allow them to gestate. You best wait till the cameras are rolling, consoling. Don't blink or you'll miss the whole thing. Shed a tear, crack a smile, laughing wild, fed the fear. Shed a tear, crack a smile, laughing wild, fed the fear. Giggle becomes chuckle, becomes roar. Trickle becomes puddle, becomes downpour. Media outlets that won't let you out yet, while everyone in the house slept. The couch cat wept from the tears of joy, wept on each and every step. Take steps, awaken from a dream that seemed later with laughter, created soon after the beginning of the book and the end of the chapter. Fact or fiction, a mathematician knows a number of ways that the laughter's different. When it's bugs money and it's drug money, especially when it's swept under the rug. Honey, I didn't mean to, so save the speech. Dry your eyes while we make believe. Don't worry, your tears are safe with me, as long as you tune in faithfully. There's money in the roots, better shake the tree. I laugh till I choke, if not for the ADD. Shed a tear, crack a smile, laughing wild, fed the fear. Shed a tear, crack a smile, laughing wild, fed the fear. Giggle becomes chuckle, becomes roar. Trickle becomes puddle, becomes downpour. Let's all get rich as we go to war, and you're easy to convince since most are poor. How many players even know the score? Still salt in the wounds of your open sores. Opportunity knocks, so hold the door. Speaking in tongues, who's spoken for? Got something in your eye we both ignore. Till the land I love is an ocean floor. Till the land I love is an ocean floor. Got something in your eye we both ignore. Speaking in tongues, who's spoken for? Opportunity knocks, so hold the door. Still salt in the wounds of your open sores. How many players even know the score? You're easy to convince since most are poor. Let's all get rich as we go to war. Crack a smile, shed a tear, laughing wild, fed the fear. As you laugh at the tears that are flooding right in front of you. As long as it's there, of course you will view.
Mike, this is Michelle. I don't know if you remember, we met like a few weeks ago, and I just been like a little timid to call you, but I felt that we had a really good connection, and I just been thinking about you a lot. I just recently broke up with my boyfriend, and he just really didn't treat me well, and it seemed like you would treat a girl really nicely. I just, let me know when your next show is, because, I don't know what it is. I've been having a lot of dreams. Am I asleep? I'm kind of embarrassed to say, I've been wet with the wig.
Face it, you're faceless. Face it, you're faceless. Swing fist to feel safe. Hit or miss to shatter your real face. Figure it's a matter of sealed fate. The least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say the least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say face. Face it, you're faceless. Welcome to where there's seldom a care for anything more than appearance. Any interference with said projection is viewed as skewed in a misdirection. You never know till you let it go, instead of hold and see if it might come back. When it returns, battered and bruised from when it's learned, do you still want that? A couple black eyes, a touch of leprosy, especially a specialist defines your destiny. The least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say face. Run hard and blame fate. Now you waste space in your mind learning how to quell any hopes of seeing the face value. Bad news, cash rules and gold supreme. Withdraw your flaws and withhold your scream. Swing fist to feel safe. Hit or miss to shatter your real face. Figure it's a matter of sealed fate. The least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say the least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say face. Face it, you're faceless. I looked you dead in the eyes and said good night. Now I'll be damned if I remember what you look like. Right now it's lights out and eyes closed. Every mirror is empty, your mind home. I was down for a different approach in between night and day, and I listened to both. Listening close, it's a who's who of ego and energy replenished by an energetic minor celebrity. Every creature is fine except patience. Thumbing your nose at my expectations. The least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say face to ensure no growth takes place. What I say by filling up with those hollow lies. Now you got the nerve to apologize. Sorry you were waiting in line while I was shaping my mind. Shut the fuck up, you're wasting my time. Swing this to feel safe. Hit or miss to shatter your real face. Figure it's a matter of sealed fate. The least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say the least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say face. Face it, you're faceless. No longer needed, you emulate, demonstrate your phony face to gain entrance at heaven's gate. Better wait, emotions, get them straight. I consume while the tough love educates. Bottomless fear, keep your body tense. Ignoring your ignorance, you'll always need an audience. So I'm absent when you summon all your friends. Of course it's a game, and it's called pretend. The little song and dance, quite a performance. A game face of the utmost importance. Assemble the asana for reassurance. You're in line for unlimited FaceTime. Least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say face. Make haste, and in the end be laid to waste. Some got two, and some got none. Only the few true enough got one. Swing this to feel safe. Hit or miss to shatter your real face. Figure it's a matter of sealed fate. The least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say the least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say face. Face it, you're faceless. The least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say face. Face it, you're faceless. The least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say face. Face it, you're faceless. The least you could do is say thanks, but you'd rather say face it, you're faceless.
Educated consumers, C's, Mike's, T's to K. Everybody whose face I see right here.
got a belly full of bourbon, head full of rocks. Belly full of bourbon, head full of rocks. Full of myself, I'm pulling it off. To watch the blood flow rapidly, there it goes. Fluoridated by the atom bomb's apathy. Half of me sees the entirety, it's one big joke. The other half got a knife to some kid's throat. First to want, last to need. Anything and everything you done past to please. I never believe I'm too smart for the environment. Only bed true within the one I've been lying in. Is embedded in duality. Existence resistant to beating the living shit out of me. High on life staring at the floor pattern. Barely breathing, constantly repeating. Those who say don't sweat the small stuff can't accept we're all fucked and have never had an orgasm. I can tell by the look on your face you don't get it yet. I'm the most balanced American that you've ever met. Let him sweat cause I'm blind enough to see it. Let him get close so I can hear myself tell him to beat it. Then I repeat it, beat it. Don't tell me what you want cause one day you're gonna need it. We did not discuss such arrangements. I'm only here to provide the entertainment. Come on, this is my best impersonation of original. Hiding behind small talk in the handshake. This is my best impersonation of original. Hiding behind small talk in the handshake. This is my best impersonation of original. Hiding behind small talk in the handshake. This is my best impersonation of original. Hiding behind to come out in front.
Celebrity status. I tried jocking myself, but that didn't work. Minor. Celebrity. I tried jocking myself, but that didn't work. Minor. Celebrity status.
Okay. Let's simplify the issues. Okay. Let's simplify the issues. Okay. Let's simplify the issues. I improvise improvements with objective observations. Now with that out of the way, would you please get your negative energy out of my way? All I want out of a day is a night. All I want out of a night is a mic. In return for telling you where the monsters live, make sure I get that Knob Creek sponsorship. Promises, if I had a nickel at this rate, I'd be the car over mixtapes. In which case I'd switch place with his fake and shit face to misplace myself where you at. To live under the radar, sanity for family is a comfortable trade-off. Tell my stepson stay soft, or hit him where it hurts without missing the purpose. I'm not feeling your record if you can't rip it in person. Asserting my assumptions without coming conceited. Don't tell me what you want cause one day you're gonna need it. We did not discuss such arrangements. I'm only here to provide the entertainment. Come on, this is my best impersonation of original. Hiding behind small talk in the handshake. This is my best impersonation of original. Hiding behind small talk in the handshake. This is my best impersonation of original. Hiding behind small talk in the handshake. This is my best impersonation of original. Hiding behind to come out and come out and come out and come out and come out.
Celebrity status and it's still underrated.
Mailbox 1. You have 7 old messages.
1. I'm not saying I'm impossible to outsmart my body and soul, or nothing without heart. And I'm not saying I'm impossible to outrun my body and soul, or nothing without love. And I'm not saying I'm impossible to outdo my body and soul, or nothing without truth. And I'm not saying it's impossible, but you're nothing without yourself. We're the obsession to be a part of that, started that. Mind over matter don't matter in the market. I've seen much smarter cats have heart attacks. Logic cause leaders need lambs to be lethargic. Match wits with the half-wit phantom. I don't need jumper cables or mic cords to analyze an analytical anthem. Between my two ears, an engine pumping the life force. Force field for your grip on the grievance. Still gonna feel unchallenged and bored stiff. So arrange the pieces to appear cohesive. All the hard work will go largely ignored if your hands are covered with post-its and paper cuts. You need to have your voice in the vice grip. The one who made it famous ain't the one who made it up. You don't get overtime just for working the night shift.
I'm taking a piss right now. It's
Every contestant's got the game face. Everybody's yelling, you ought to play it safe. Make sure them shoes are tied and ankles tape. Shake the cobweb, hit the ground running. This is how cunning I can get with the footwork. You're doing it right, well, it shouldn't hurt. Flirt with greatness, still I run the famous. Nice high heels, I got mics for spikes. Trampling the home team and the turf for life. For the few fleet of foot, too fast for me. I fear none, cause I run and ignore the pair of feet by the tree that are fast asleep. In love with the game, you adore the hair. I believe in achievement. My soul isn't rewarded just cause it's easy goal and moves toward it. I'm not saying I'm impossible to outsmart. Mind, body, and soul, and nothing without heart. I'm not saying I'm impossible to outrun. Mind, body, and soul, and nothing without love. I'm not saying I'm impossible to outdo. Mind, body, and soul, and nothing without truth. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you're nothing without yourself. Conspiracy theories, gotta love them clearly. Nothing's more entertaining than entertaining a query. Just a word to the wise and the weary. Recognize the authors of reality and theory. Theoretically, I could have won Scribble Jam. In reality, I lost to a legend. Theoretically, I'm best friends with Uncle Sam. In reality, I've never even met him. Now one day my potential may become reputation. Until then, I'm still a work in progress. I suggest you question what I'm saying. If anything, to become familiar with the process. My agenda may suit your needs. When I say your bill of rights has been ripped to shreds, but if it defends what you believe, hold dear to your truths and scream fuck seeds. I'm not saying I'm impossible to outsmart. Mind, body, and soul, and nothing without heart. I'm not saying I'm impossible to outrun. Mind, body, and soul, and nothing without love. I'm not saying I'm impossible to outdo. Mind, body, and soul, and nothing without truth. I'm not saying it's impossible, but you're nothing without yourself.
Using my music as a movement. Using my music as a movement. Using my music as a movement.
My best move is movement.
Using my music as a movement.
My best move is movement. If this was all just a game, I would press reset and retain what I've gained by respect, neglect. If it's all just the same, I'll continue to play. My best move is movement. I'd rather sit and observe than be kicked to the curb or given a position that I didn't deserve. So I listen and learn while itching to earn all my needs at once, even once. Never stationary on the stationary, though my stations vary and the stations carry what I would say is very mediocre at best. Part of the plot started and stopped. Use my best move to get the party to rock. Look out for the outlook, look in the eye, put it aside. Description you couldn't describe. Pierce the fiercest defense mechanism leads to when I leave with intense skepticism. We've taught sleepwalk, sweet talk under the cover of deep thought on the seesaw. When we're up we see, when we're down we saw. No wonder we never move around no more. If this was all just a game, I would press reset and retain what I've gained by respect, neglect. If it's all just the same, I'll continue to play. My best move is movement. If this was all just a game, I would press reset and retain what I've gained by respect, neglect. If it's all just the same, I'll continue to play. My best move is movement.
I'm the man of the hour, turned king for a day, and I'm wondering if it's my year right here, so you get it straight. The educated resonator set a blaze to the fire, and I came with desire. Higher ground is the aim. Faceless conspire, I'm doused in the flames till the day they retire. Turn around in a maze in they favorite attire, past the insider who was trying to tap the wire while I long face. Fast paced till the back breaks. Fast lane on my way to the back cave. Black shades of what stays in my ashtray. Back in the days I would've played this in a amazement. Freeze frame the path that me and C's came, struggling to keep sane before you even peep game. These days, I'm punching out the time clock, turning treadmills into sidewalks.
If this was all just a game, I would press reset and retain what I've gained by respect, neglect. If it's all just the same, I'll continue to play. My best move is movement. If this was all just a game, I would press reset and retain what I've gained by respect, neglect. If it's all just the same, I'll continue to play. My best move is movement.
I started the game as a causeless pawn and took various steps to carry a threat. Bartered the trade with an arm persona. Knights were very upset, they took L's in the crusade. My sweet talk made queens fall victim as the fools made kings grew weary and sin. Holy men on righteous paths, they came at me sideways and I gave the clerics the rest. Kings made their move, hands forward for hiding in castles. With the rise of the vassal homers took care of the rest. I spared them their heads. So kingdoms as prizes of battle, price in the gamble. Homes and cars upon the shards, they tearing the bits from serious wit. Rough housing with scrap, the best defense is offensive. Now I make a move with discretion. Offhand, this pawn's gambit only proves its use as a weapon. And abuse of the truth is a threat when it's top the royal chain. A lot of cats got it bad to steal your points for fame. I made off Anderson with stratagems and win the immortal game.
If this was all just a game, I would press reset and retain what I've gained by respect, neglect. If it's all just the same, I'll continue to play. My best move is movement. My best move is movement.
Hey, listen up. It's like kind of Mike King. The game you thought you was playing just got canceled. TTK, C's mics, K-Chromozone, myself. We were right in the room, right in the room. So y'all better get the new, books.
Is it me or is my mic like really, really loud? Your mic is really, really loud!
Loud and clear, before the rig and after, the crowd is here. Nice touch, life sucks, but as long as I got this voice and we got these beats, we got a reason to meet. It's like that, y'all, and that's the way it'll be. Loud and clear, now say it with me. I'm here to fulfill my appointment and sip from the cup of enjoyment. Never again is my purpose so poignant. Heads or tails, I'll avail before destroying it. So let me introduce some friends of mine. In general, few will be specified. If they get out of hand, please let them slide. And if you want to confront them, get in line. So what's the lowdown with the hierarchy? How about I pull the plug when you get tired party? Punch drunk, punk hand over your car keys. I never forgive, in genuine sorries. Take it personal, and if it hurts, you know. Pain builds character, assures you grow. Concern for show, what you heard below. Educated consumers, and the word is go. Loud and clear, before the rig and after, the crowd is here. Nice touch, life sucks, but as long as I got this voice and we got these beats, we got a reason to meet. It's like that, y'all, and that's the way it'll be. Loud and clear, now say it with me. We in an animal house, so take note. Each tenant is a scapegoat in the eye of the storm with raincoats. My brain soaks flames and darts, I chain smoke, using my sharp wit to pierce fate's throat. Bend but don't break, pretend but don't fake. Patient for the promise, wisdom won't wait. Take hate off the slate of the day you create. Right on schedule, say you were late now. Where you get the nerve? Same place you do, we all do. Searching for a crack to fall through. When the steps are all new, loud enough, I got coin to call you. I'd rather have your trust than your sympathy. I'm not a hoe and ain't nobody pimping me. So you can get a diss song or a symphony. Either way, loud and clear is the symmetry. Loud and clear, before the rig and after, the crowd is here. Nice touch, life sucks, but as long as I got this voice and we got these beats, we got a reason to meet. It's like that, y'all, and that's the way it'll be. Loud and clear, now say it with me. Something was said that got stuck in my head. Wanted to shout at the top of my lungs, but mumbled instead. Crumbled the bread to get a comfortable cred. Pitch black prophet, point a gun at the red. So what's the bigger threat? The internet or the cigarette? Funding for fools is found in your check. Miss a step, disconnect, win the bet. I dismiss your debt, but I ain't finished yet. business and privilege. Restless with questions, difficult to live with. Easy as a death wish. Put your ad space on the guest list. Exist only for the game, what you left with. Eyes on my throne like you're seeing me. Oxymoron, underground diggity. Be out of here, but you best do it peacefully. Loud and clear, no need for secrecy. Loud and clear, before the ring and after the crowd is here. Nice touch, life sucks, but as long as I got this voice and we got these beats, we got a reason to meet. It's like that, y'all, and that's the way it'll be. Loud and clear, come on, say it with me. It's like loud and clear, loud and clear, loud and clear. Now we out of here.
How about a nice big round of applause? Are y'all ready for the big thing? All right, right in. Okay, right in. All right, right in. Okay, right in. All right, right in. Okay, right in. Right on, right in.
Used to be the hell was too big, but it fits now. A mental mix down provides a written sound. Call me cool with a flawless jewel to draw you to the epicenter right before we skip town. This proud of a bold print policy. Honestly, I freestyle refunds, cause talk is cheap. Fall asleep to a fairy tale economy, but all I see is surrogates and symbols of homogeny. Prophecy, a hypoallergenic hypocrisy. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with me. Laws in the claws of a monstrous beast who fought for virginity, you're born for peace. I put it on the bass, rhythm gauge, dripping rain, dripping the flood, leaving every face hidden the lust, replace spinning in place, giving away, slipping to a ticking time bomb, right here. No matter where we are, we right here, we right here, and all my people say, no matter where we are, we right here, we right here, and all my people say,
right in, alright, right in, okay, right in, right on, right in.
Inside of the movement, about with some new friends, provided I provided the bravado in 2 cents. The use sense is necessary, the truth hence. We tie up these loose ends and fry up these goose eggs. Who says death is over there? No one cares for the golden chairs, cluttered by the showman's stairs. So prepare for the grow and tear in the open air. It's safe to say you should've never sold your share. Don't compare to the limit you place upon self or an image of faith, but can't finish the race. Kings rotate in the crimson embrace, while the broke ass trippers for change, sniffing the yay. Cycle is condensed to pill form, you kill for, even exchange pound of flesh dollar billboard. It's still war, it's still born, it's still form built towards a real definition of real core. Right here. No matter where we are, we right here, we right here, and all my people say, no matter where we are, we right here, we right here, and all my people say,
right in, alright, right in, okay, right in, right on, right in.
sentences to segments, formulas to fragments, calibrate the passion to formulate the actions, coordinated magnets orbiting the axis, affording us access to an assortment of assets such as command of the basics, standard arrangements, demand for the ageless, advanced innovation, hands in the matrix, heads in the basement, dead the complacent, the answer is I sodomize semantics, lobotomize the land grid, I thoughtomize the planet, the bottom line's pedantic, busy walking in the higher circles to fall flat, you all sat upright, too uptight to crawl back into the primordial ooze, a sort of the booze, distorting your perspective in support of your views. In order to choose gotta be your choice. The key to voice is to see the points prior to connection. No matter where we are, we right here, we right here, and all my people say, no matter where we are, we right here, we right here, and all my people say,
are y'all ready for the big thing? Alright, right in, okay, right in, right on, right in, okay.
The story right here.
Right in. Okay.
Now we can end the story right here.
Alright. Right in. Okay.
Now we can end the story right here.
Right in. How about a nice big round of applause?